Yeah. Whoops. F5 is to quick save. If you notice a little jump skip in that, right, then I just realized that F5 is also Fraps's stop record button. Whoops. I need to change that. But anyway, F5 is to quick save, F9 is to quick load. And right now I am going to start burning to bring our periaps down low enough, like maybe 45 kilometers, there we go, so that it will actually, hang on, a little bit more than that. There we go. It's a bit steep, but hopefully I won't die. But bring that down so that way then we can hopefully land in the deserty area. If not, then I can always quick load. So here we go. Yay. Gonna land in the sun. Okay. And then burn a little. Actually, not burn yet. Let's time warp down some and see what's going on with this. And if we have an issue where it flips over, then we can deal with that by decoupling. But right now we seem to be doing okay. Okay, here comes our first real re-entry. Okay, yep, here we go. So, actually it looks like we're doing okay because this is heavy. So we're doing okay for now. Let me pull back up the FAR. Okay. Let me check the map. Okay. And now what's going on is you can see this thing is shrinking because what's actually happening is we're hitting the atmosphere, and the atmosphere is slowing us down. So hopefully we will actually land in this desert area and not like over here, but it's looking more and more like we're going to land over here, which is kind of annoying. Oh, here we go. Here's those re-entry effects I was talking about. Now hopefully these parachutes are not going to explode. Okay, so yeah, that's going up. Those are going up. That's going up, but they're not very high, which is good. Good. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to be able to make it over to the desert, but this will be a completely different biome, so we should be able to get some more science, which would be nice. So let's actually try observing mystery goo while we're re-entering. Now let's keep that data. Try to get as much as we can. Ooh, pretty fire. Let's see what Jeb sees. Jeb's like, ooh, pretty fire. Ooh, ground and pretty fire. Oh god, what's going on? What happened? Hold on. F3? F3 shows what happened. Okay, so the radio map parachute burned up. That's not good. Huh. Weird. Okay, so we are very, very quickly cooling off now, as you can see. Okay. That's not good. Okay, well, oh well. We'll come in very strangely, but we will come in. Okay, let's start burning. Decouple that. Decouple that. Oh, a parachute? What happened? Heat shield collided in the command pod. Okay, that's annoying. Darn it. Okay, well, we know Jeb's gonna survive. So that's kind of the point. But, you know, I kind of hope to get that science, which would be really good. Okay, what you want to make sure of is the stock parachutes have this little habit of tearing off if you don't There we go. Yeah, yeah. Fun times happen if you're going too fast when they, if you're time accelerating through those, through the activation, or the opening of the chutes, it'll wind up tearing it off. Okay. Okay. Boom. Oh boy. We're rolling. Did we? Of course, we rolled onto the... Whoop, whoop. There we go. And we're good. But of course we rolled onto the hatch, so had to clear the hatch. Observe the goo. Kerbin's Highlands. Okay. So let's EVA out. EVA report from above the Highlands, even though we're not actually. Start the experiments. Oh goodness. Don't slide. Take surface sample. Okay. Keep the data. Yep. And then let's plant a flag right here. Let's call it That Poor Science. That Poor Science. Ye shall be missed. Alright, and then hop back in and let's get you back to KSC. There we go. And we got 54 science, which is good. Got 78 science, so now we can get more stuff. But not enough to get solar panels, unfortunately. But, oh, global processing lab. Okay. Huh. Alright, well. Yep. Let's see. Get these. Would get me the inline reaction wheel and the winglet, which would let me actually turn in the air. But, I don't know. Let's see. Then this ground pylon is actually from KAS, Kerbal Attachment System, which is another mod that I added. Here's KETHANE again. Let's see here. Yeah, none of these I think had any mod parts. So yeah, right now it's just in here. Okay, so this is radial engines? Huh, they changed some things. Okay. That's, I guess... Right now, I think this will actually be the most useful for us. Just because, yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, so... I'm thinking maybe do a KETHANE mapper next. KETHANE is nice because it is basically you can mine it and then refine it and use it as fuel, which is nice. But let me see something here. Let me try swapping this guy out. This one is the 30, meaning it has some more thrust, but this one has less thrust, but it has... where is it? Yeah, it has vectoring, which is nice because that means it helps steer. Instead of just using the reaction wheels in the pod. So, let's see here. Anything else? I'm thinking... Let's take that out. Add some... these here and here. And then put this guy up here. Because that would be for doing KETHANE stuff. So let's see here. Let's add this guy here. Okay, once that's done, this guy fires. And then... Yep. Okay. Okay, good. Just real fast like. Let me pull that guy off of there. Put this guy up on here. So that I can, in fact, go ahead and add landing legs to this guy. So then if it does survive re-entry, hopefully, it will actually be able to land on legs and survive, and we can have the science, which would be good, because I like science. Okay. And we should be back. Okay, here we go. Very similar to rocket to last time. And then SAS on. And let's go. Now this guy here is a KETHANE detector. And this time, instead of turning on the 90, I'm going to turn towards the north, towards that orange down here. Because that orange will take us into a polar orbit, which means we'll be going over the poles instead of the the equator of Kerbal. Now the thing about polar orbits is it requires more fuel because you're not getting that boost from Kerbal itself by the rotation of Kerbal. See, when you're sitting still on the surface, you're not actually sitting still. In fact, you're actually moving at the rotational speed of Kerbal. Okay, there we go. So when you move in the same direction that Kerbal's rotating, you get that boost from Kerbal. But if you are moving in any other way than with Kerbal, you do not get that boost. And in fact, if you're going against Kerbal, you actually get a penalty. You actually have even more fuel than just doing a polar orbit, which is still quite a bit more fuel. So, generally, unless you have to, try not using polar orbits. Unless you really need to. Okay, here we go. I may go a little over on this episode, or this set, just because I am in the process of not crashing and burning. Okay. And as you can see, we're going right on the 90 for this. Once you go over to orbit, you can see that you're not actually going 90. You're going on the 0 degree line. Okay, so we are just about... Ooh, not moon. I don't want to set the moon as target. No thanks. I'm good. Okay, so... yeah. We will be going over most definitely. So... here we go. I don't know why I was having so many problems at first. I mean, now it's really, really easy to get into orbit. Not easy, but just less difficult to get into orbit. Don't know what my issue was, but it was most definitely an issue. Okay, so now generally you want to be going on the prograde marker, but in this case, level with the prograde marker is good enough, because it'll be bringing itself over hopefully soon. Okay, I want to do maybe Well, let's do maybe a 75-kilometer orbit, just because that would give us a little bit of room to work with. So there we go. Come on. Not that huge. Oops, I did not want to do that. Come on. Come on. Please don't tell me I gotta, like, be burning now. That would be really bad. Okay. Yeah. Hey guys, this is Catman again. I just realized after I hit the end of the last set that I didn't actually show you turning on the KETHANE detector, so here it is. And then it makes that noise every time, and then as you can see it lights up a grid on here. White means there's no KETHANE, and then the green would be there is some. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next set. Have a good one. Goodbye. Decouple. And continue burning. 'Cause yes. Come on. Yeah, as you can see, we are still in fact gaining orbital velocity. It's just... Okay, there we go. And now we have a periapse above the ground. Okay. There we go. We have a stable orbit. So I will see you guys in the next set. I am Catman. This is Let's Play KSP 0.23. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.